Yo, what is up guys, Dimeo's back with a brand new video, and we're back on some more Call of Duty World War II. I'm gonna be playing in hardcore game modes in today's video, which is a little bit different because normally I just play TDM and I'm out here just sniping and stuff like that. But recently, over the past few days, I have just been dedicating so much of my time into trying to go for chrome camo, and I'm actually getting really good progress. I should be able to have chrome camo in the next week or two, actually. I'm so close, yet so far. I have pretty much half of the guns done in this game. So I've been spending a shit ton of my time just playing hardcore and going for headshots because it's so much easier to get headshots in this game mode. Right now, I believe I have the shotguns, the SMGs, the sniper rifles, and the pistols done. So all I have left are LMGs, the knife, assault rifles, and launchers. So really not that bad. I feel like the SMGs were definitely the most difficult thing to get done because they don't have high caliber, and then they also have a shit ton of recoil as well. And sometimes they won't even get a one bullet headshot. So I'm pretty happy I got rid of the SMGs first because they were just such a fucking headache to do. The easiest were probably the shotguns. You go into hardcore with a shotgun and everything is super easy. It's almost impossible to not get a one-shot kill with shotguns in hardcore, so that was just extremely easy. I was running around with shotguns in hardcore on shipment and I was getting like 5 on screen after 5 on screen. It was just so easy. Didn't even bother saving any of them because they're really not that impressive. There was a 5 on screen that I hit with the sawed-off shotgun though, which was actually pretty nice. I didn't save it, but I was just pretty happy when I hit it. I got a single collat single on shipment, which was fucking awesome. So yeah, I don't have that many weapons left. I should be able to get that done in the next week, and god, I can finally have some chrome camo in these videos. Is chrome camo worth going out for? Definitely not. It's really not worth going out for, but seeing as I really do like this game and I play it a lot, I was thinking, hey, it's an achievement for me to attain. I just really wanted to make sure I got this done before next month, because there's the possibility that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to drop next month, and I want to make sure that I get chrome camo out of the way for this game, because I told myself that I was going to get chrome camo in this game, at least by the time the next game came out, so I just wanted to get it over with. But speaking of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and it's probably why you clicked on this video, all hope is not lost. My last video that I made on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and I know that I've been talking about this topic for so many videos so far, but this is seriously the biggest news in Call of Duty history, so I apologize if every single video I've been making recently has just been on this topic, but you guys have to understand, this is very important to me. Modern Warfare 2 is my baby. That's my favorite Call of Duty of all time, and I'm gonna talk about it as much as possible, as much as my heart desires, so fuck off. But as I was saying with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, there is just new stuff coming in each and every single day, new information of what's actually going to happen, new leaks and stuff. There's always new information coming in, and I absolutely love it. Some good news actually came in yesterday. Apparently, Modern Warfare 2 might actually end up having multiplayer, because there are some sources that claim that multiplayer is going to be in the game. So not all hope is lost. Maybe Modern Warfare 2 will actually have multiplayer. I hope to god it does, because as I was saying in my previous video, if they don't add multiplayer to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, it's just a terrible business decision. It's really fucking stupid on their part, and I know that Activision are pretty stupid, but I don't know if they're this stupid. A majority of me is saying that Modern Warfare 2 is going to have multiplayer. There's just no way that they could make such a stupid decision and not implement it into the game, because there's so much potential for them to make money off of supply drops and stuff. You know, if they add supply drops to that game, they're going to add a new sniper or something like that, and it's going to bring so many people to actually purchase them. Like hell, when Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is out, if I have a job and a new sniper rifle is released into the supply drops, I might even pay money on supply drops. I don't encourage anybody to spend money on supply drops, but then again, if a new sniper rifle is added, I want to be able to get that as quick as possible so I can make videos with it. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would never ever spend money on supply drops, but because I do have a YouTube channel, and if there is a new sniper added, and since I am kind of a Call of Duty sniper, I want to be able to bring that to you as quick as possible. I'm just saying, if Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer comes out with supply drops and they add a new sniper, I am probably going to spend a little bit of money on supply drops just so I can get that quicker for you guys. I probably won't spend that much money on it though, because most likely the system is going to be like Modern Warfare Remastered. They're going to have some sort of parts system where you can just unlock the sniper straight up, and if that's the case, then I won't spend that much money on supply drops. I'll just spend how much I need to so I can get the parts available to actually get the sniper. I just want to make sure that I have it day one. But as I was saying, there are a lot of different sources that claim that Modern Warfare 2 is going to have multiplayer. One specific place that we're getting a lot of information from is actually Walmart. A lot of people have been talking to Walmart customer support, asking them questions about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and asking asking if the game is going to have multiplayer, and they say yes, the game is going to launch April 30th, and it is going to have multiplayer, which goes against a lot of things that we've been hearing recently. I honestly don't know what's going on right now with the multiplayer side of that game. I do hope to God that it does have multiplayer, because that's just going to bring so many people to the game, and it's going to bring back Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to be the greatest thing in Call of Duty history to happen. But according to a lot of retail supermarkets that have customer support, they are saying that the game is going to have multiplayer. And some people don't know if they necessarily mean co-op or multiplayer, but I feel like if they were talking about co-op, they would specify that it has co-op, not multiplayer. Right now, it's just all up in the air. We really have no idea. Nothing has even been confirmed. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered hasn't even itself been confirmed. I know that I made a video saying that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is officially confirmed. It's not officially confirmed, it's just pretty much confirmed, because why would there be so much staggering evidence to suggest that this game is actually going to come out? Even though it's not officially confirmed, it is pretty much confirmed. And we're probably going to get an announcement about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered very, very soon. In the next week, actually. Activision held a live stream for the first time in years yesterday, and they were kind of teasing about the fact that there's going to be a huge announcement coming before the end of March. And they said that this news is going to be massive, that even if you're not looking to hear this information, you're going to hear it anyway because of how big this announcement is going to be. And seriously, what else could that be besides Modern Warfare 2 Remastered? They could talk about other things. They could talk about DLC 2 coming out in this game, but let's be real, guys. Is DLC 2 going to hype anybody up for this game? Personally, I really like Call of Duty World War 2, so I'm gonna be pretty hyped about DLC 2, but by no means is DLC 2 going to spark this huge uproar in the community where people are just freaking out about it and that it's going to be the greatest news of all time. It's not going to be that big. I seriously believe that this is going to be the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered announcement, and I hope that multiplayer is announced with it. I doubt that they're going to release this game without multiplayer. I'm not trying to be optimistic, I just, as a business decision, I can't see them being this stupid. The person who was hosting that live stream was also kind of fucking with the chat so much. He at one point ended up picking up these Modern Warfare 2 goggles from the shelf behind him, and he was just kind of talking about it and stuff, and to me it's like, if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered wasn't a thing, why would you pick up those goggles? Especially with all this crazy information that's being talked about right now, where people are pretty much convinced that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is a thing. Why, out of all the things behind you on that shelf, you would pick up specifically Modern Warfare 2 goggles? It seems like way too much of a coincidence. I feel like he did that on purpose as kind of a way to tease Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but of course he's not actually allowed to say anything at this point in time. At this point, it's still speculation, and I am personally exploding on the inside. I just want them to announce this game. I want them to announce multiplayer with it, and I want to give them my money. I just want to get my hands on this fucking game already. Once Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes out, I'm not gonna be touching this game anymore. That is going to be the game that I'm gonna be playing until Black Ops 4 comes out. And honestly, when Black Ops 4 comes out, I can't see myself quitting Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and playing only Black Ops 4. I'm probably going to play only Black Ops 4 for the first month or so, and then once that game starts to slow down and people are getting a little bit tired of it, I will start switching it between Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, Fortnite. There are just so many games coming out right now that I can upload to my channel, and I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. This year is going to be incredible. So to everybody who was pissed off, including myself, about the fact that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered isn't going to have multiplayer, just know that there is still hope. There is a lot of evidence to suggest that the game is still going to come out with multiplayer, because we've just been hearing from all these different sources. I'm sort of half and half. Half of me is saying that this game is going to launch without multiplayer and that Activision are stupid, but then half of me is saying that Activision can't be this stupid to make this bad of a decision. So all I can say right now is just keep your fingers crossed. I really do feel like this game is going to launch with multiplayer, and if it doesn't launch with multiplayer, multiplayer is definitely going to come down the road. Maybe they're going to do the same thing with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered as they did with MWR. Maybe they're going to release the campaign a little bit early and then the multiplayer down the road, but I really hope for the best, and I hope that things go well. We have 1 week left in March, and they said that they are going to be making a huge announcement by the end of March, so look out for the next week. You're going to hear about this. Even if you're not looking for it, as they said, you're still going to hear about this because it's going to be that big of news. So just be on the lookout for that and just be a little bit optimistic. But that's pretty much all I had to talk about on this topic. I have some big things planned for the future. I'll probably make a video announcing some of those things soon, but for now I'm gonna end this video off here. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one run up across the screen. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.